Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Red Carpet Reunion Dinner and Auction benefiting the Rose Festival Foundation. It is so great to have you here. I'm Patrick Cyber. I'm your auctioneer and host today, and it is fantastic. As you're joining us, folks, please do me a favor, type in your name and say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from today. We always love to be able to say hello back and wish you best for the Red Carpet Reunion. Also, feel free, if you have any questions throughout the program today, drop it in the comment box. We'll be able to see it from here, and we will be happy to answer any questions you may have. And then for fun today, we're going to have ourselves a little giveaway, right? It's like throwing candy from floats, but we are going to give away a $25 Amazon gift card today to one lucky viewer, and all you have to do is type in hashtag Rose Festival. That's hashtag Rose Festival, and you will be entered in to win that $25 Amazon gift card. So aren't you happy that you tuned in? And it looks like we already have quite a few folks tuned in. And don't waste any time. You only need to type in hashtag Rose Festival one time to be entered into the drawing. It's great to see some folks tuning in. And at this time, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome our Rose Festival director and auction chair for the Red Carpet Reunion. Please put your hands together virtually and scream really, really loud because we can't hear you. Welcome, Cheryl Zander. Cheryl, how are you?
Hi, Patrick. I'm doing great. How are you?
It can't be any better. We're here celebrating the kickoff of the Red Carpet Reunion, and what a great week of fundraising we have for the Rose Festival coming.
I know. I'm so excited. It's finally here, the 2022 auction. It's going to be great. I'm so excited because everyone can participate online starting today for a week. And we have all kinds of price ranges. It's a great week of fundraising. And we are really thankful that we have kept hope alive with all the Portlanders and keeping their spirits up for the past 2 years without being able to have our big events. As everyone knows, we came back in 2022 with the festival and all the parades, and people showed up and they loved it. And it wasn't an easy year coming back after COVID. Costs increase for our productions, just like everything else in our world. And unfortunately, this year it rained 10 out of our 11 event days. So more than ever, we really do need everyone's support through this auction to keep the festival coming back in future years. So Patrick, I hope you can explain to everyone how they can participate and support the festival.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
It couldn't be any easier. We're going to have a lot of fun. And you're right. This is an important week to keep the festival continuing to grow. I mean, hats off. You guys did such a great job this year, despite the challenges, right? So it was a lot of fun. But let's talk about the format of the Red Carpet Reunion dinner and auction. And today we're so excited to kick off the online auction. And I want to share with folks how to get involved. It could not be any easier, folks. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And all you've got to do is start off by going to rosefestival.org, and that'll take you to the Rose Festival's traditional organizational website. And that's fantastic. And the first thing that you're going to do is click on the More button right here in the bottom right of this banner. And that's going to take you to the landing page for the auction event. And from right there, all you have to do is click on Visit the Bidding Site, and you can get involved right now today. And once you get there, it's very simple, folks. Very, very simple. All you have to do once you're there is you're going to get started. So when you click on your Get Started button, you can either do it here or you can do it up here. It's going to register you to bid. We need to know who's bidding, right? So we're going to go ahead and have you get registered, and then you are ready to bid. And once you've registered, you'll know you're in the right place because the software does a great job of telling you that you're all registered. I'll even put a welcome, Mr. Patrick Cyber. I didn't type in Mr., but they put it there anyway. So that's the only time I've been called Mr. Cyber. That's kind of fun. Anyhow, once you're here, you are ready to get going. And our online auction just opened up literally a couple of minutes ago. Cheryl, just a few less than 5 minutes ago, it's opened up. And so let's walk through and see how you place bids. You're going to notice right here that the first 7 packages say preview and preview only. That's because those packages are live packages that will only be available at our in live bidding next week when we have the big get together at the Melody Event Center. But the rest of the packages are ready to bid on. And you can see there's no bids yet because we just kicked it off. If you want to get in and get going, our buddy Marilyn, the new CEO, the parade queen herself, is firing up that she loves bidding, and we like it when Marilyn's bidding. That's fantastic. So let's talk about how you want to bid. There's some wonderful packages here. We're going to preview a few of them as we go along. But I want to, I'm just going to jump on one right. I don't know where I'll jump. Golf sounds like a good idea. Let's jump on this package right here. And from here, you can start the bidding. So if you see right here, there's a description of the package. If there's any type of special rules or restrictions, it's outlined under the restrictions. And then from there, all you have to do is click the bid button, and you would bid that exact amount. Now, I'm going to encourage you, especially as you're getting started with bidding, that you use the bid more option, because right now a lot of these packages are at really low starting prices, which is fantastic. I'm going to go with here because this one is going to be something I can actually place a bid on right this second. But you can see that we can bid $80. That's the current bid required to bid. But I really like this package. This is the Bose SoundLink Revolve 2 Bluetooth speaker. It's got a value of almost $400. And, to me, I would easily pay, I don't know, $150 for that package. So what I can do is I can click on the bid more, and it'll give me my options, and I can scroll up to what I'm comfortable with. I'm going to say that I'm comfortable bidding $160. And at that point, I'm placing it as a max bid. Okay. And so what that will do, folks, is that it will allow it to take the lowest bid possible to stay in the lead of bidding. But as people bid against me, it will increase my bid automatically up to that max bid position of $160. So this is a wonderful feature. I've now placed a bid for $160 on that package. And so I really encourage you to use that max bid. Makes it really easy for you to support the Rose Festival while also making sure you get the best deal possible, right? So definitely use that max bid feature and bid more when you can. I do want to remind you, bidding will close on Thursday, October 13th at 9:30 p.m. Cheryl, that's 9:30 in the evening. That's after right. We're all wrapped up with the great in-person event that we're doing, and our live auction will all be done. And like I said a moment ago, I'm just going to repeat myself. The first 7 packages you see here are reserved for in-person bidding only at the event on October 13th. It starts at 6 o'clock over at the Melody Event Center. In fact, Cheryl, why don't you tell us some more about what an incredible event you've got planned for everybody on the 13th?
Well, I guess the most important thing to remind everyone is there's only 6 tickets left to this live in-person event. I know. And you only have until 5 o'clock tonight if you would still like to join us. And it can be purchased online at rosefestival.org at our website. And or if you have any problems, just give the office a call. They would be more than happy to help you. Our theme this year is called Red Carpet Reunion. It's an old Hollywood theme, so dress for the red carpet. And business attire is also fine. It is a Thursday night, and we realize with our starting time at 6 o'clock that some of you might be coming from work. So we just want you to come and have a really good time with us. We're holding it this year at a new location. It's at the Melody Event Center in the ballroom, which is located at Southeast 6th and Alder here in Portland. There's lots of free parking nearby. We will also have parking attendants out front that can direct you to some locked parking areas, but you need a code for that. So you'd want to drive to the event center, check in with a parking attendant if you want to use one of their lots, and they will direct you there. Otherwise, obviously street parking, and then there's other paid parking lots in the area. So we're hoping that that will be convenient for everybody. So this year we're going to have hosted beer, wine, appetizers, and all the biddings being done online other than those live auction items that Patrick just told you about, those handful of items. If you're interested in those and you can't attend the event, also contact Portland Rose Festival and they could set up a proxy bid for you, because we realize that not everyone can make it to the event. But we will have select items from the online bidding up close, and so you can see it in person that evening. But again, have your phones ready, because all bidding, including silent, will be done via your phone. So we have a full dinner program, includes those live auction items. It's a chance to show your support for the good work that the Rose Festival Foundation has done for our community. And I just want to thank Carol with the Rose Festival Foundation. She is the person within Rose Festival that helps us immensely in putting this event together. And she's going to share with us some highlights of some of the live auction items.
Thanks, Cheryl, and thanks, Patrick. We've got a great auction put together, and you'll see that as you start scrolling through that bidding site. I wanted to just point out a few things from that preview section that Patrick mentioned. My favorite package in this is the Premier World Traveler, because you get to choose where you go. I had the good fortune to go with my family to Europe this summer, and there's some great European destinations in this package. You can spend 5 nights in Paris, or you can spend 5 nights in Tuscany, or you can spend 5 nights in Greece or in Ireland. And if you're not into Europe, you can go to Bali and lay on the beach for 7 days at a beautiful resort. So there's some great choices there that can be part of a bigger trip to Europe, or you can take an entire week and hit the beach in Bali. So I'm excited about that package. Speaking of sunshine, we have a very popular package, Aloha Hawaii. And that Hawaii trip includes airfare on Alaska Airlines, with our friends from Alaska Airlines donating those round trip tickets. And I don't know if you've looked at airfares lately, but they have gone nuts. So the Rose Festival auction is a great place to get airfare this year. In fact, we have a package called Choose Your Own Destination, where there will be bidding on just a pair of airline tickets to go wherever Alaska Airlines flies. And they fly to a lot of places. So that's a great package to bid on. I also wanted to mention, one of the places that Alaska flies is Costa Rica. And we have not had Costa Rica in our auction before, but this is a 5 nights of luxury in Costa Rica on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. So this is a really nice package if you've always wanted to head down there. This one doesn't include the airfare, but it does include the resort. So that's a beautiful package as well. Some other trips, if you want to stay a little closer to home, we've got a week in Sun River right around Christmas time. If you're a skier, that might be a good choice for you. We've got Mexico. Buenos Dias, Mexico gives you the choice of a couple of places, Mazatlan or what's the other one, Patrick? Puerto Vallarta. That's the other one.
Yeah, Vallarta Torre. Yeah.
Yes. So this one, Mexico does include your airfare. So again, a great package deal to have your airfare and your stay in Mexico. I want to mention some other things that aren't in the live auction, but are part of our online auction here. I see one right there in the middle smiling at me is Leslie Goodlow. If you know Leslie, you know she's a wicked awesome cook, and she will cook for you and your friends and cater a party for you. And I forget how many friends you can have. I think is it 10 couples?
10 couples. Yep.
Yeah.
10
So
couples.
if you're throwing a birthday party, even if it's a picnic, whatever you want, Leslie will come to you and cater that for you. So start bidding on that package now. There's also golfing, wine tasting, there's royalty for a day. That's a chance to have your favorite kid be the crown bearer for our Queen's coronation this coming June of 2023. That's an experience you're only going to find at the Rose Festival auction. Well, I guess if you're a Royal Rosarian, you go to the Royal Rosarian auction, they might have something like that too. But it is an experience that you can only have with the Rose Festival. A couple other things I wanted to point out in the online auction are some date nights. If you scroll down to the 120s, there's a series of date nights there, nice getaways. Some of them have overnights, some of them have like dinner and a show, that kind of thing. There's some staycations that are some local or regional getaways. And then there's some further away getaways. Those start around the 140s, around package 141 or so. Some fun regional getaways, even for a little further away too. And let's see, gift cards. If you're getting ready for Christmas, and I can't believe it's already October, Rose Festival Auction is a great place to shop, not for only for stuff, but for gift cards. So we've had this gift card tree that now is online, and there's lots and lots of gift cards there. What better way to support an organization that you love and get something that you need anyway? If you go to Starbucks a couple times a week, get your Starbucks gift card right here online by bidding in the Rose Festival auction. We're going to be adding to this gift card tree throughout between now and the 13th. So keep taking a look out for those email alerts that we'll send when we've added some more gift cards and things to our online auction. I want to take a second to thank some sponsors. You see one of them right there, and I mentioned earlier, Alaska Airlines is one of our auction sponsors, and Bank of the West is our other auction sponsor. So we're really grateful to them for their support of this event. And Cheryl, I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much for being the auction chair. I'm going to throw it back to you to talk about the raffles we have going.
Thank you, Carol. So you just mentioned our official, one of our official sponsors of Alaska Airlines, and I want to thank them also personally. They have donated a pair of round trip tickets, good to travel anywhere in Alaska destinations. There is no blackout dates, and it is good for 1 year, which means it'll be good through October of 2023. And we are only selling 50 of these tickets at $100 each. And you can get online and find it here on our bidding on that we're kicking off today. The other raffle that you have a chance to win is a $1,000 Amazon gift card. Who doesn't love Amazon? So I want to thank Leslie Goodlow. She was our 2007 Portland Rose Festival Princess, and she donated this prize to help towards our fundraising efforts. These tickets,
Cheryl, I'm sure she loved that you called her a princess. She was the 2007 president.
You're right. I abbreviated what I was saying, but you're right. She was our 2007 president of the foundation. So we really want to thank her for this donation. And those tickets are $50 each, and only 100 tickets will be sold. And the drawing for both of these will be held October 13th at the Melody Ballroom, and you do not need to be present to win those. So I think, I just want to thank everyone for listening to the live stream today. Encourage you to take a look at all these fantastic packages and items, and just to provide your support to the Rose Festival. They've been here for 100 years, and we don't want them to go away, and we need more of these lovely parades and activities in our city. So I'm going to turn it over to Patrick, who is going to do our today drawing for participating in this live stream.
Absolutely. And hey, we've got quite a few people tuning in, Cheryl and Carol. And we probably need to say some hellos and thank yous. I mentioned that Marilyn is tuned in. Charlie is tuned in. She's throwing out the recommendation, Mexico, to Marilyn. She's all fired up about some of the wonderful restaurant gift cards. And of course, Jessica giving a shout out to Wesley, the culinary wonder woman. And Carol, you're even getting some applause out there today. It is off and running. We are at the red carpet reunion. It's a really long red carpet, by the way, Cheryl. It goes all the way from today until next Thursday at the Melody Event Center. And boy, are we having some fun! And you can't have a good time unless Jessica's in the house. So she's ready to go. So let's give folks just a couple of seconds, last couple of seconds here, to go ahead and enter our drawing. We only have a few entries right now, so I'm a little surprised. I mean, there's a lot of folks that are tuned in that haven't entered, and I just want to remind you, all you have to do to be a part of the drawing is type in #Rose Festival, and you are in our drawing to win a $25 Amazon gift card. But we are going to get it going here very soon. So if you haven't entered yet, you are about to pass. You're about to move out of the running. It looks like we got somebody jumping in there at the last minute. Yeah, Patricia Cohen just timed in. She's in the drawing. Good job. And we are ready to go. So let's take a look. Are you ready to roll it there, Cheryl? I need the auction chair's permission. I mean, it's not like the Rosary. You're not going to christen it. We're not, there's nothing special about this, right? But this is for a $25 Amazon gift card. I think I've stalled as long as I can. Let's see who's going to win it. Carol, I didn't see you type in your name there. You should have done it, right?
I know,
I
right?
mean, why not? It's done by a computer. You ought to be in there. Cheryl, get in there. Here we go. And our winner is Charlie Clinton. Charlie is the winner. What a wonderful picture of Charlie, by the way. That is absolutely outstanding. So, hey, ladies, this is going to be a lot of fun. We just could not be more excited about being a part of the Rose Festival's event, Red Carpet Reunion. This is going to be a fantastic, fantastic event. Like we said, Kara's given a little shout out there. Good to see you tuning in today, Kara. And what a great event you guys have put together, and it's so lucky to be a part of it. Hey, there are 6 tickets left, I believe, Carol. You mentioned earlier, and Cheryl mentioned, all you got to do is reach out to the Rose Festival and pick those up today. They are going to be done by 5 o'clock today is the last chance, or when those 6 tickets are gone. So make sure that you get in there and get your tickets right now. And hey, folks, share the event out on social media. I know there's a lot of people that are busy at this time of day, but we've got to kick off the bidding and get people fired up, and no reason to penalize those who can bid right now. So as you are thinking about it today and you have a chance to share the Red Carpet Reunion, dinner and auction, and the Rose Festival benefiting, share it on your social media. Get the word out there and help us make sure that it's an incredibly successful week of fundraising for the festival, and that we get all these wonderful parades and the impact on our community that the festival has been making for over 100 years. And lastly, as an auctioneer, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention one thing, and I do want to throw it up there on the screen because it's so important. And that is, hey, maybe you're not in the market for one of the items that we have in the auction. Maybe you're not going to be able to attend next Thursday, but you can make a difference today. Click on that donate to the Portland Rose Festival Foundation. Make a gift of any amount that is meaningful to you, knowing it'll be meaningful to the Rose Festival Foundation and all the wonderful people in our community who benefit from the impact of this incredible civic celebration. So, hey, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. We've had a lot of fun, and we're just getting started. So don't forget, all you have to do to start is go to rosefestival.org and be a part of the event. That's all I've got, folks. Anybody else got anything else? Carol, Cheryl?
No.
I just want to say, hope to see all of you on Thursday at the Melody Ballroom. And if not, thank you again for your support.
Absolutely. Here we go. Let's have a great week, everybody. Let's raise lots and lots of money for the festival, and let's make it the best year ever. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.